Hello there, welcome to my channel. My name is Missy and I hope you're having a great day today. I have something different today. I've had a few of you reach out and want to know what I use on my skin, and I said I'll do a video one day on that. So here we are today. I've got all my skincare, or most of it, in front of me. I have a lot of doubles of things because when it goes on sale I buy it. I like a deal, but I also like to put nice things on my skin. Now, skincare to me is very important. I never used to do my skincare years ago, you know, just willy-nilly, didn't care. And then I had something happen in my life, and I won't talk about it, but I did have something that kind of scared me, and I've been doing my skincare ever since. No matter if you wear makeup or not, even if you don't wear makeup and you go to town, or you're just out and about, all the oils and the dirt that land up on your skin is not good for it. So it's really good to at least cleanse your skin every night, and again in the morning. So one of my tricks of having moisturizers that are high-end and that normally you can't afford, or you don't want to pay the money for it, is to just check your local drugstore. Shoppers Drug Mart is the best. I mean, we're on top of that store all the time to see what they have for samples and stuff like that. So I can't remember when it was, but I was in there one day and I needed one of my moisturizers, and I took it to the cosmetic counter to check out. And I saw these little bags and I said, "Oh, what's that little bag? It's so cute." And she said, "Oh, you can have one of those because you spent $40 or whatever it was." So she gave me one, and it was full of samples of things that I just can't afford or wouldn't pay the money for. This is the little bag, 100% free at Shoppers Drug Mart for a promotional thing. And there's just different things in here. Like here is a double serum anti-aging. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. And then it has your sample in the back there. And like I said, we got many high-end brands in these bags. And then a couple of weeks ago, maybe it was a month now, Shoppers Drug Mart had this thing where you could spin a wheel. You pay $5 or $10, spin a wheel, and whatever color it landed on is the color of bag you got. And we decided to do the $10 one, the girls and I. And the amount of free products we got in that bag, it was just amazing. We went back almost every day, did the $5 ones, the $10 ones, whichever. And we got a lot of products. And because there's 3 of us in the house, whatever they didn't want or what I didn't want, we would just switch back and forth and trade. And I got most of the anti-aging ones, of course. But I got this, and this is my favorite moisturizer of all time. I have a few of them because we went back to Shoppers and spun that wheel. And it's Estee Lauder Revitalizing Serum Youth Power Cream. And I'm telling you, this is so nice. So nice. But this little sample is $155 to buy. I looked it up because I love it so much. $155 to buy. That's not happening. I'm not, you know, I'm not paying $155 for anything like this, but it's just really nice. And the cream inside is just so luxurious. And normally, you know, I can't afford to buy a $155 cream. I just can't. And but I have many samples now, and I use it sparingly, like I said. So there's free samples out there to be had. Just make sure any kind of new product you want to use on your face, you try a little test patch to make sure you're not allergic to it. And this is just my skincare routine, and this is probably going to be all over the board because I've never done a video like this before. But always look for your free samples. Look online, go into your local drugstore, keep on top of it, ask the beauty girl or guy what they're going to have coming up, and they'll let you know. So the first thing I do in the morning is I cleanse my face. So I either use the Sukin, which I bought at Dollarama, but you can buy this at Winners. I've seen this brand at Sobeys. I just haven't seen the cleanser, but this is really amazing stuff. It's probably my favorite cleanser. And this is the other one. It's by Self Care Canada. I bought it at Dollarama for $5. And there is nothing wrong with this at all. It foams up so nicely, and it has this brush on the end. And you don't want to push too hard with the brush because you don't want to tear your skin. But one of my favorite ones as well. So once I do that, once I cleanse my face, I put a sunscreen on, which I don't have here with me, but whatever sunscreen, put a sunscreen on because it will save your skin. And then I put this on. And this is by Neutrogena. Triple Age Repair Moisturizer. And I got this one at Walmart, and I think it was around $38, $35 to $38. But it is a really rich moisturizer. I don't know if you can see that, but it is really thick. I love kind of the color of it. It's just really, really nice to put on your skin in the morning. And then before I put any makeup on at all, I always use a primer. And this is my favorite primer, and this is Milk, and I got this at Sephora. And I paid a little more than I normally would, but this has lasted me almost a year. And I absolutely love it. So it was worth the money for me. So that's my routine in the morning. And then I put my makeup on. And then I bought this at Dollar Tree when I was in Ontario, and I thought I'll do a little review on it. So $1.50, and it's just a setting spray. And I put this on after I put my makeup on, and it works really, really well. Because you can get into some really big bucks buying a setting spray, and that's not for me. I like to save money. So this is really, really good. If you're near a Dollar Tree, this is a good setting spray. I've been using it the last couple of days. Okay, so that's it for morning. You know, I've got my makeup on, so nighttime comes, and I love doing my skincare routine at night. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite thing to do. I'll watch TV for a little while, and probably around 9 or 9:30 is when I start my skincare routine. Now, I'm going to show you a lot of products, but really it doesn't take me long to clean my face. It's probably like a good 10 minutes, 15 minutes in total. So the first thing I use at night is like a makeup remover. And I got this one at Walmart. And I use one of my Lori pads from Dollarama and put this on. And this is really good for taking off your mascara, any of your eye makeup. And then I get a clean pad, and I just kind of run this over my face once. So I use that first. And then I use my cleanser, which is the Sukin. And there's different ones I have here. This is my favorite. I absolutely love this. I'm happy when I use this. It's got a really nice smell to it. So you just lather this up. This is the cream, so I don't lather this one. It's just a cream. But the other one I lather with warm water, soap it up, takes most of the makeup off your face. And then I will go in with the facial. I usually cleanse my face twice. So I'll go in with the Self Care Canada. And this one has a brush on the end. And I got this from Dollarama for $5. And I just lightly use that brush. You don't want to leave little, exfoliating harshly is not good for your skin. You leave little tiny scratches or open areas when you exfoliate too hard, and I don't want that. So I just use this very, very lightly. You just, you know, get the brush wet and then pump it on your face and just move it around very lightly. And then I take a pad or one of my makeup remover, the reusable ones, and just wipe all of that off until my face comes where it's clean. I take a pad, make sure my face is absolutely clean. And then I go in probably about 3 times a week with a mask. And I buy my masks at Dollarama because they're, you know, really reasonable. And sometimes I buy the under eye ones from Shoppers. They're good too. But this is one of my favorite ones. It's an olive oil. And it goes on for 10-15 minutes, and then you just wipe it off. I absolutely love these masks. So nice. But just use whatever mask you like, whatever works for you. But that's what I do next. And I also have other products, you know, my Dollarama products that I use. These came in a kit. You know, there's a cleanser and another cleanser and sugar scrub. Just be careful with your scrubs. Don't want to push too hard because you don't want to rip your skin up. This is a cream gel, all from Dollarama. I love Dollarama products. So then after I take my mask off, oh, the other thing I use for cleanser too, and this reminds me of my mom, and I have it in my skincare routine at least once a week, because I remember being a little girl and just watching my mom cleanse her face. And my mom never wore a stitch of makeup. Maybe lipstick if she was going to a fancy party or something like that, but she never wore makeup. She had the most beautiful, soft skin. It was just amazing. And she used Noxzema. She used Noxzema, and I make sure that I have a jug of this at all times. Now, this one lasts me a long time, so I'm going to use it once a week. And as soon as I smell this, I think of my mom. And if I miss her, I use this. I'm telling you, she swore by Noxzema, and it is very good to take your makeup off with too. Absolutely love that. Okay, so once my face is all clean, and I've used my mask, I go in with a facial, or actually I first use a toner, but I ran out of my toner. I have to get another one. But any toner, I buy mine at Dollarama. You can get a Self-Care Canada one at Dollarama. Any kind of toner will work. I just splash it on my face, let it dry, and then I go in with a facial serum. And this one's the Dead Sea one from Dollarama. Has your little pumpy thing here. I probably do like maybe 1 pump or 1.5 pumps into the palm of my hand, and I spread it around, and then I just pat it on my face. And here's the other one that I use as well. I go between the two of them, and this is the Self-Care Canada one at Dollarama, and it was $5 as well. Same kind of thing. And you can buy these like the higher end brands at you know, your drugstore. Winners has some good deals. I always go and check out the moisturizers and skincare at Winners, because sometimes you can get a really high-end one for like half the price. So, you know, I use those, and then once that's all dry on my face, I'll come and watch a show, let it dry on my face. And then I use any kind of eye cream. Any kind of eye cream. I have very, very dark circles under my eyes. And if I don't drink enough water, you know, I start to kind of get little creases. And the sure sign I'm not getting enough water is when my eyes crease. But I always use an eye cream. And this one's a caffeine eye cream that I have here. And that goes underneath the eye and on the eyelid. Very important step. Very important step in my skincare routine. And then once that's on, I go in with this. And I absolutely love this. This is L'Oreal Paris Revitalift. And I usually buy this at Walmart, but I happen to be at Shoppers. I think it was $40 some. But this lasts me a long time. And I love this one because it has a little pump thing here. So I've already pumped one there. And so 1 pump, so this little bit of cream here does my face, and then I just pump it again, and I use the next pump for my neck. It's very important to use cream or lotion on your neck, especially when you're aging. So I won't waste that. I'll use that tonight. But I like it because you're not contaminating the container with your fingers. You're pumping it. You're not touching the actual cream in the jar. And all these other things that are lotions and things, I use a little spatula so I don't contaminate the jar. And yeah, so I really like this one. And this is probably the most expensive thing I have on my face. And like I said, it lasts me a while, and I really like how it works for me. So the other thing I do at night. Now, my mom used to do this too, but I never really connected it until a few years ago, my daughter started doing it, and then I started doing it. And it's going to feel really funny on your face at night, especially when you're going to sleep with this on your face. But I always get an extra pillowcase and put it down where my face is going to be. And I slug my face. Yes, I slug my face with Vaseline. And I'm telling you, this is the best beauty product there is out there. It's very inexpensive. Most people already have it in their house. So once I'm fully cleansed, I put this on my face. I don't put a thick layer. I just put enough and I rub it in, because what you're doing with Vaseline is you are locking in, where is it? You're locking in everything that you've just put on your face to help your skin. You're locking it in. It's not going anywhere but in deep in your skin. So I take a little bit of this and I rub it on my face, and it is sticky and it's really funny to sleep in the first couple of times. But I just put, like I said, an extra satin pillowcase down over top of my pillow and go to sleep. And when you wake up in the morning, your skin is so soft, like you almost can't believe it. And then you're hooked. Then you're going to slug your face all the time. And this is really good too. I have eczema and I have really rough elbows, and there's a couple rough spots on my skin, and I will put a bit of this on as well. But I put this on my arms and stuff after I've used Aveeno on my skin at night. And I also have a body butter here, a coconut one, that seemed to work for my skin type, which is having eczema. And Aveeno is just something that everyone in the house uses. It's such a good product. I've always used Aveeno. And any kind of body butter that your skin can, you know, tolerate. But this seems to be one of the ones that is really good. It's from Dollarama at $4 at Dollarama. They have different kinds, different scents. So the last thing I put on at night, I am slathered up in Vaseline. And this is all over TikTok right now. And I've only been using this for maybe 2 weeks. My daughter bought me one. It was $14 at Shoppers. She bought everyone in the house one. And she said, your lips will thank you. And I'm like, okay. So she told me, she said, this is the product. Now this is nipple cream. And like I said, it was about $14 or $15. And this is what the box looks like. And she got this at Shoppers. I'm sure you could buy it at Walmart. But lip balms are great. I love them. I really do. I keep them in my purse all the time. But I am getting another one of these to keep in my purse, because I'm telling you, my lips have never been so soft. Or those little patches. If I don't put Vaseline on them, I'll put this on it. But I really like to lock in the moisture with the, like if I put Aveeno on, I like to lock in the moisture with Vaseline. But this is good through the day, just to put on those little spots that are really irritating me. And yeah, this is amazing. Like I said, it is a nipple cream. And it's just clear. I can pull some up here and show you. It's just sort of like, it almost feels like a Vaseline. But let me tell you, this stuff is miracle stuff. Put it on my lips that night. She brought it home, and I've never looked back. And I'm getting one. I'm going out today anyway, so I'm going to stop at Shoppers, and I'm going to buy myself another one. And it does seem like a lot of money, $14 or $15 for a little tube. It goes a very long way. I barely even touch this, really, and I put it on every single night, and your lips will thank you. They will thank you. So lip balms during the day, fine, but what do you do for your lips at night? This is perfect. And like I said, it's all over TikTok. People are talking about this right now, so I'm glad to have it. I'm really glad to have it. So that's my skincare routine. I hope I haven't like confused you or shown you too much. It's just the certain things that I like, and this isn't really set in stone. If I see something else, I'll pick it up and try it too. And like I said, I just really love to you know, go to sleep knowing that my skin's been looked after. I like waking up and putting, you know, moisturizer on my face, sunscreen, just knowing that I'm protecting my skin during the day. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe and hit that like button and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading again. And thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And I thank you for your patience, because I've never done anything like this before. And I did enjoy it though. And I hope you guys have a beautiful, wonderful day. And until next time, bye for now.